Shaun, a young side, 7 academy graduates, an average age of just over 21, but you must have been really pleased with what the young lads did out there tonight.
Yeah, they were brilliant. Yeah, from the very first whistle, mentality was good. I thought Scott Smith led them really well in terms of that. Him and Tyrese from the middle of the pitch, backed up by Kai, so it was, yeah, the performance was good, yeah, very good.
Stonesy won the early penalty and showed confidence to step up and take it. Were you pleased with his all-round game today?
Yeah, he was very good, Stonesy. Yeah, there's still moments I think his hold-up play can be even better, but I thought his overall performance was very good. I was really happy with Josh today. His work rate was outstanding. I'm glad he scored. And I just thought that the front three of Michael, Josh, Johnny, they pressed extremely hard, they're very aggressive. And it's hard, you could see at moments it took its toll, but yeah, even the substitutes that came on in the forward positions, we kept pressing high. And yeah, with and without the ball today, we were good.
You mentioned the presser. Just a word on Tyrese. He played a big part in winning the penalty, didn't he? Were you pleased with his overall performance?
Yeah, and there's still loads more to come. Like this is, he played 45 in the reserve, 60 today. Depending on the fixtures, we'll probably have to play another reserve game, build him up to get to a point in 90. When he's at his sort of fittest levels, he's a pressing machine. Yeah, I think a really positive night for Tyrese.
Michael bagged his first Latics goal as well, and he looked sharp.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, I think we could have respect opponents. I think we could have had more. Again, I think just in that probably final period of the game, 20 minutes or so, when Malise, Silko, Michael, they're all on. Johnny, I know, was desperate to score. Yeah, they just have to keep making the right decisions for the team. But overall, the mentality of the players tonight was very good. It was, yeah, it had to be. I know Carlisle are the sort of change in the way that they play. If you allow them to play, he's done a pretty good job in a really quick sort of time, the manager. So yeah, we had to try and suffocate them without the ball, and we were pretty good at that tonight.
Just a word on Kaman and Miller. It's his first professional game today, senior game, and he seemed like he'd been out there for months. He was impressive, wasn't he? I know it was a young Carlisle side like it was for us, but he was really impressive.
Yeah, he was. Look, he's not had many sessions with us. He's maybe had about 3 sessions. How we play, or our positions are slightly different to the reserves that he's been working with. How we defend as well, that line, I think he's only had one sort of drill or one session. So yeah, he was good. I was really impressed with him tonight, Kamani, his mentality. To really be aggressive with and without the ball. I liked it. I thought him and Michael were dangerous on that side. Yeah, he did a massive chance, Kamani. It was and it was through his sort of willingness to run beyond. So yeah, he did himself no harm tonight. Yeah.
Scott Smith, captain. Wigan, a proud moment for him and his family were here tonight, I believe. So a great moment for Scotty.
Yeah, I didn't know his family were here. It's he wouldn't have known he was captain until we named the team probably about an hour and a half before the game. I thought he was brilliant. Even when he went to right back when he needed him, he did all the right things. He's like the Scotty of last season now. I've got nothing in my mind now to think that he's short of fitness or below where he was last year. He is bang at the levels now. So yeah, we're fighting now for positions. We've got Baba, Tello, Jensen, Scotty, Tyrese now, Kai Payne, Matt Smith. Now this is what we need. I know they're all young, and that probably tells you that they're not going to be able to play every game in the schedules we have. But I really like what the squad are giving me at the moment. I really do.
You said pre-game, Stephen Sesson had a little setback and therefore didn't play today. Is it serious, or are we expected to see him after the international break?
Not too sure. I think it was a really late one last night. So hopefully he's okay. Yeah, just a setback really. So I hope it's not too bad. But I think the Cambridge game will be tight. Yeah.
And finally, Luke Chambers withdrew from the England squad earlier this week. The England elite squad is that serious, or just a...
No, the scan came back okay. I think he's look. I was really worried about Luke anyway. Playing in 2 games for England, but the national team is the national team. You have to go. I think he actually landed really awkwardly on his shoulder. So yeah, he's aggravated something in his joint. I hope he's going to be all right for Cambridge. Yeah, it's a shame. I know they've got, I think it was an amazing game against Italy coming up. But yeah, hopefully his shoulder's okay for Cambridge.